it's Lauren. I'm 37 weeks pregnant now, which is technically full term. Well, full term being 37 to 42 weeks, so I'm in my due month. Let's just say that. And my baby, Oliver, is in a breech presentation, which is kind of like a little V. The bottom of the V being his bottom, that being his legs, and this being his head and back. He's just kind of lying like that, and his head comes up to a little above my belly button, um, and he moves it from side to side. So I didn't have experience with breech babies or presentation before I found out that he was breech. I never really knew much about it. I knew it happened to some people. I didn't really know why. So I started researching, like really researching. I've been obsessed with breech birth, breech presentation, breech this, breech that. Like, that's all I ever say or talk about and think about. I'm sure my family's sick of hearing about it. But I've been just absorbing like a sponge. I've been praying about it, journaling about it. Just, it's really on my heart and mind. So, Oliver, at this point, may or may not turn to a head down position for birth. And that's really up to him. That's what I've come to believe um, through all this on my journey, that I trust my baby, I trust my body, and I know that whatever he's doing, and I trust God, because whatever he's doing, whatever I'm given this for a reason. Our family's given this for a reason. So I really have faith in that. However, before I got there, I was a little bit more in control freak mode, as I tend to get. And I was just like, flip this baby, flip this baby, flip this baby, flip. And that was just like my mission. Um, and I went through this website. It's called spinningbabies.com. And this website talks about properly aligning your body, so that the baby can naturally go head down. It talks about exercises and alternative treatments you can use to help flip your baby. And I was like, yes, let's flip this kid. So I had been doing crazy exercises, headstands, handstands, swimming, walking. I tried doing 3 miles every day, lying upside down on an ironing board, something called a breech tilt. And I'm so willing to do a video on all these exercises if there's a demand for it. But I kept finding that Oliver just was not responding to these exercises. He didn't seem to be. He would kind of do this back and forth. So we took it to the next level. We scheduled an ECV, which is an external cephalic version, where they manually try to turn your baby. We scheduled a chiropractic appointment where they perform the Webster technique on me. And we actually talked to a acupuncturist about something called moxibustion that's supposed to help also. Well, Oliver still doesn't seem to be responding. We have not done the ECV yet, the manual version. That appointment isn't till next week. But what I'm finding is, so far, even with diligent exercise and plenty of upside down time, I've done belly dancing. That's another thing I forgot. Just all sorts of different things. He just tends to go back and forth. And something in my mommy intuition is telling me he wants to be breech. There's a reason that he's breech. And I haven't given up. We're still going to go ahead and do our ECV and continue to do these exercises. But I'm at so much more peace with it than I was before. Because before it was like on a mission, get this baby turned. And now I'm okay if he stays breech. I'm fine with that. I trust him. I do. And so the next question is, birth look like? So that was like my next obsession after um, the obsession of turn the baby, what can I do to turn the baby? That obsession. Now my obsession is embracing this birth, however it's going to look like, whether that's a vaginal breech birth or a cesarean section. So we, it's such a wild journey that we're on, but I'm really grateful because it's actually brought such a closeness with me and my husband to just learn about this together and um, be on the same page with each other. So, um, yes, and I've been connecting with other mamas that have given birth vaginally, breech vaginal birth, and watching videos, and it's really preparing me for that final, um, you know, when he makes his debut. So keep us in your thoughts, but we're doing well. And if any of you mamas have experienced breech birth in any capacity, or you had a breech and then you flipped, or if you have experiences, I'd love to hear. I'm so obsessed with it right now. So, or if you need some encouragement, know that I'm with you too. But we've got our little breech babies, and how cool, like there's only a small percentage of women who get to experience this, and I feel lucky to be part of this like little clique of women that has this. So anyway, and I should mention that there are some reasons that babies could be breached that would be more dangerous, and so we have tried to rule those out. We had an ultrasound and nothing looked odd. I mean, of course, we could still find something. But for now, everything seems okay. He's growing. His heart's good. His fluid's fine. So Oliver just wants to be breached. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I'll keep you up to date on this, and I'll talk to you later.